Former Chief Minister Nongthammam Biren clarifies that there is no exact information regarding the proposed visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Manipur in July. BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sharda says current situation in Manipur calls for peace-building effort, not political maneuvering or election talks. Former UNLF Chairman R.K. Sanayama urges political leaders to speak out without hesitation and defend motherland. Also calls for unity and mutual support among indigenous communities in Manipur. Bottled remains of former MLA and Rajya Sabha MP B.D. Waring reach Imphal from Delhi. Last rites to be held at his birthplace, Chandel. Society of Medical Oncologists of India begins two-day national conference for oncologists OncoCon 2025 at Plaza Grande, Chumero. And Manipur reports 13 new active cases of COVID-19 and 30 recoveries. Total active cases in the state are 118 and total recoveries are 112 so far. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. The Black Badge and Slogan protest by ANZU and EZM has entered its second week, demanding justice over the Gualtabi incident. Journalists deserve justice, not silence. Impact News staff also wore black badges in solidarity to the ongoing agitation by All Manipur Working Journalists Union and Editors Guild Manipur, demanding justice and condemning the continued silence of state authorities into the Gualtabi incident. Former Chief Minister Nongthammam Biren clarifies that there is no exact information regarding the proposed visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Manipur in July. He made the statement to media person on the sidelines of the releasing a book titled The Emergency Diaries at the Thambal Sangland in Imphal today. And Biren assured that Centre is making all out efforts to ease the sufferings of the internally displaced persons who are residing at relief camps. He added that efforts are in motion to bring a solution to ensure free movement, rehabilitate IDPs and formed a popular ministry in the state. BJP State President A. Sharda, BJP MLAs and party workers took part in the event.
Community or anything is taking place. Peace is restoring now, and the central government under the able leadership of the Honorable Home Minister is trying day and night to bring peace in the state.
BJP Manipur Pradesh leader A. Sharda stresses that the current situation in Manipur calls for peace-building efforts, not political maneuvering or election talks. Speaking to media at Thambal Sangland Imphal today, A. Sharda criticized the Congress party for allegedly seeking dissolution of the assembly, which is currently under animated suspension and pushing for fresh elections. Sharda reaffirmed BJP's commitment to forming a popular government in line with public demand as soon as possible. Calling for unity, she appealed to elected representatives and all political parties to cooperate in the peace process. She also said the 1975 emergency was Congress-led power grab under the guise of the internal displays.
Prajasingna pamiba popular government dugi against the election nama fight tawse haibani just moina pamiba se sarkar dissolve tawboduni moina pami ngasi prajana pamnadriba ngasi leiriba samna hairabada PR limited suspension yam sengna hairagadi matamama da mako yam law ngasi su aina Bharatiya Janata Party ki president nama oina thamjaningbadi Bharatiya Janata Party na popular government ama purakna ba koi hotnari prajasingi ihulda Bharatiya Janata Party thabak tawgani haujik election gi khanna bagi matam natte santi Party wari sananabgi damakta aikoi process tawriba progress laiba sidaisida mai onjin birakanda Manipur gi representative amamam oina Manipur da laiba adugumba political parties singna support tawrakanda Manipur praja gi pal si yenga kanda aikoi thabak tawnanaba hotnamina si haidana ai makoida appeal tawza.
Former UNLF Chairman R.K. Sanayama urges political leaders representing the people to speak out without hesitation and defend the motherland. He was speaking today on the sideline of the unveiling ceremony of a memorial statue of former Chief Minister of Manipur People's Army (MPA), the armed wing of UNLF, led Ayek Wangpa at Ima Thongtak Laidenbi, Langol. R.K. Sanayama stressed that leaders should guide the public and work towards the right direction amid the grim situation in the state. He lamented about the disunity and differences within Meitei community at this crucial point of time. He called for building unity, strength, and making a firm decision for the sake of future generations. He also called for unity and mutual support among all the indigenous communities in Manipur. Sanayama recalled led Ayek Wangpa as a disciplined and patriotic leader.
ngasi lepak ko film se de na singi marak tagi magi film loba magi lechat lamchat phajaba lepak ke thama kathok ngamba adumba mi myama chong thok thai have se ngasi ni se sa irsa singda maroina hore na haro singda se pawja se pining hoje india ge lengak manung da miyam gi mukut onan le miyam sing si so makhoi su phongdong ning phongdok pangamanda ba aduma film de ba yai moi ga son ba adubu madu hoje ti madu gi pankhai do moi madu breakthrough raga lepak miyam gi damak Manipur gi damak chong thorakna phong le lepa matam yore se de mana haninga ta mana miyam gi mut oibagi mating phurok matam do hoje oi re na mai haninga moi na lit to dong ni miyam gi hut ni na ko adu moi lit to raga Manipur lepak ki ya phogdo lambi do moi mang thar sat ka dong ba haninga.
Bulletin remains of former MLA and Rajya Sabha MP B.D. Bering reached Imphal this afternoon. After battling health crisis, B.D. Bering took his last breath at Gangaram Hospital in Delhi last afternoon. Family members and well-wishers paid final tribute to the late leader soon after his body arrived in Imphal. His last rites will be performed at birthplace Chandal. B.D. Bering was elected to Manipur Legislative Assembly in 1990 from Chandal Assembly constituency and was elected to the Rajya Sabha from the Outer Manipur Parliamentary constituency the same year. He was re-elected on the BJP ticket as Chandal MLA from 2000 to 2005. B.D. Bering closed the assembly election held in 2017 and also suffered defeat in 2019 Lok Sabha election. Three youngsters had a narrow escape after their Maruti A-Star car plunged into a river near Lighting Jumped Merakon project area under Nambolt police station around 11 p.m. last night. According to sources, the vehicle lost control while crossing a newly constructed bridge. Two of the individuals managed to jump out of the car on time while the driver remained trapped inside the car submerged. With timely intervention of local residents and personnel from the nearby fire service station, the driver was rescued. A team of Special Command Unit Kabisoy arrested a suspected cadre of proscribed KCP PWG during a routine frisking and checking operation near Lamlai Saumbung Road on June 26. According to police, arrested person is 29 years old Nomoi Kapont Gilist Mayday of Samaro Wangklaika in South West. He also admitted to collecting extortion money from the public and private firms. He was arrested near Chingaran Tezpur Petroleum at around 9:42 p.m. He has been handed over to relevant police station for further legal action. Two-day conference for oncologists in India, OncoCon 2025, to begin today at Classic Grande, Chingmairong. The conference is being organized by Society of Medical Oncologists of India in collaboration with NATEMT and We Care Foundation. The conference aims to bring together oncology researchers, medical professionals, and students to deliberate on the latest advancement and challenges in cancer treatment and bone marrow transplant. Speaking on the occasion, patron of the society and CMD of Babina Group, Dr. Tangzam Dabli highlighted the high cost and lengthy process of cancer treatment. He said many patients from Manipur to travel to cities like Delhi and Mumbai for treatment, spending huge money. Dr. Dabli shared that American Oncology Institute at Babina Specialty Hospital Imphal now offers complete cancer care at affordable rates with facilities comparable to those in major cities. He added that government health cards are accepted at the hospital.
American Oncology Institute at Babina Specialty Hospital sida mayamne khanbirangni masi expensive orangmani do government literary musing sangmanga mamoigan khanbirambi ai loina bada dum open tawi khoi government gi scheme PMJY CMHT scheme adum chanai mipum kudemak adum khoi gi da leiriba facilities khoi gi mayamna dum lobi be ani sigi phibam ji leirakanda mayamna mapan chalaga layeng bagi se thodongna thare trabain khalli mapan chatpai si matam mangi submit na na bam than chatpe ade party yagodongni ani hum chatkani ada yam sangna mung leithrakadoi leibam gi waba dei pesa so chalaga hen sang be heli punang si engoraga koina yam da build to jing basi koi da sida loina facilities leirabana kedobugi koi mapan na chakadoi no heba
ONCOCON 2025 organizing chairman Dr. Thaulang Tomcha highlighted that the American Oncology Institute at Babina Specialty Hospital Imphal now offers a range of advanced cancer treatment, including bone marrow transplants. He stated that the institute is on par with leading cancer hospital outside the state, offering high-quality care locally. Speaking on the occasion, Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra praised Babina Specialty Hospital and policymakers for making cancer treatment more affordable in the state. He expressed hope that the conference would further boost cancer care in Manipur.
Pet city is the pet material city scans we are running. Among the whole body is loin can. Walk the tone boxy, among skin over the cancer cry labs in like Kangadunya. Lying behind the cancer staging lab, the Amaru, Karakari and Avle Yang Toga, can found Ormatum staging lab the Yadia, staging the Father Kangaba, the Kari treatment of Panina, the tumor board, Sulay. She is India Labor, American Oncology Institute hospitals, around 20 Malay. I am see she is loin Pukalago Canada, I am still loin Yaudini, and the Sigil level of the taxi at Malay. My Taragama is son of treatment international level hospital have India so city compare to Matangi Gado, at par and
I would like to request to generously connect and interact with the young researchers in this area of study. To our young doctors and students in the audience, may today inspire you to lead the next generation of breakthrough on oncology. Let us work together towards a future where quality cancer care is not a privilege but a right for every citizen.
Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, Manipur, Silhaipung Tourism and Team 195 BPMA jointly organized the marathon carrying out measures to end plastic pollution today. The event was part of the World Environment Week. The marathon was flagged out from CRY-D8 complex Singzamay Chingamakong Imphal. Speaking on the sidelines, Forest and Environment Special Secretary R.K. Amarjit urged the public to stop using plastic to curb plastic pollution. Traffic Police Control Wing SP Arambam Premise, additional to SP R.K. Charlist, additional SP Bishorzit, 1st Manipur Rifle Deputy Commandant, aimed amid Health Department officials and staff, athletes, doctors and people from all walks of life participated in the marathon.
Microplastics everywhere, even in the air that we breathe, or in the water that we drink, or in the food that we eat. This is the sanction labor se. Masi khara makai koina handana ba tahugdra gadi reduction gi reduce aduga recycle aduga proper management se tahugdra gadi koi gi tungda lakatori ba koi gi environment koi gi ecology even wildlife ta different ecosystems leiriba even wetlands. This is the achauba amang ba ma aidi khudong tingai oiba ma lakani.
Tangai phadna koina single use plastic and koina amutang handa hunjang makli plastic se masi ma de khoi hariba num se khoi tokthok minrasi yani sinarugum si khoi site gi san demand side management na khoina isa isa na sinab handra kanda production so handra kan hai wa khalon jira khoina plastic ki pollution je amuna khoi gi malim se lehendra bhona si ena marking ngasi gi marathon ga amari na appeal pizza di mayam.
Tourism Department Director Lauren Bikram today inspected the KANGUJAM War Memorial Complex and surrounding development works aimed at turning the site into a mega tourist center. The team reviewed ongoing works including fencing, water body development, gate construction and plans for a garden and cafeteria. They also assessed the memorial hall, water supply schemes and guest house. Former Thobal DC and current Additional Secretary Ahantem Subas joined the visit. 3 saplings were also planted near the guest house. The director appealed for support from locals, clubbed and Mera Baibi for preserving the site. One-day advocacy meet was held today at White Angle Social Development Organization, Sagolbond Imphal, jointly organized with the Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights and supported by CRY. The meeting called for urgent enactment of Manipur State Policy for Children 2025. MCPCR Chairperson Kesam Pradeep Kumar highlighted the policy's importance for safeguarding rights of children, especially those from marginalized and conflict-affected communities. He appealed for collective support from stakeholders and government departments. Legal consultant Tiamt Razakishore presented updates on revised policy provision and their legal significance. The policy drafted in 2015 was submitted in 2017 and notified in the State Gazette in 2020. A revision committee formed by Social Welfare Department has submitted the updated draft for approval. Award-winning documentary Ruptured Spring was screened on the occasion. The meeting concluded with a collective pledge to push for a child-centric and right-based policy framework in Manipur. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on COVID-19 cases in Manipur and the rest of the country. Keep watching Impact News.
Hakchang Panatamgi Hairabadi, Iram the Masimakta de Leba, Khwaidagi Paraba Hospital Singi Manungda Ama Oriba, Babina Hospital Lejari.
Mafam asida thazaba yaraba amadi sel yamna changdana specialty kunhenbada ana layengbagi khudongchaba pizari.
Pediatrics, cardiology, cosmetic surgery amadi specialty makal maka kayada aikhoigi specialist singna marik chumna thawai hakchang yauna layengzari.
Aduna state wangmada amuk karigi chatlugani aikhoigi Manipur dasu hojikti awangba thaki healthcare fanglabada.
Matam manghan biraganu, sel hena tingan biraganu, aikhoigi specialist singdagi malemgi apaba thaki layeng patapiyungpam oiba service lobiyu.
Babina Hospital, where hope meets compassion.
Ako pamarol gidamak, Babina Hospital, Sajiwa Jail Road, Kabay Soy Imphal, Istaleng Sinbirao.
Natraga, aikhoigi phone number 6909 390666 ta call to birao.
I come from Ukhrul, a small town in Manipur. While growing up, I didn't always see how my voice could shape decision. But I have learned something important. Every vote counts. And it begins with your name on the electoral roll. If you are turning 18 on or before the 1st of July, it's your time. It's your right. Register to vote. Don't wait to be told. Don't let others decide for you. Wherever you are from, your voice matters. Get registered as a voter and pick on. Count me in.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Manipur reported 13 new cases of COVID-19 and 30 recoveries today. Total active cases in the state are 118 and total recoveries are 112 so far. Out of the 43 samples tested today, 10 from the Imphal West and 1 each from the Imphal East, Bishnupur and Thobal tested positive. In the last 24 hours, India reported 34 new COVID-19 cases, 4 deaths and 213 recoveries. Country's total active cases are 2,338, death toll rises to 139, and total recoveries cases are 24,794. Among the states, Kerala leads with 604 active cases, followed by Delhi with 311 active cases and Gujarat with 260 active cases. First round special catch-up campaign for MR vaccination for Imphal West District kick off today. The program was jointly carried out by District Health Mission Society, Imphal West, and District Family Welfare Officer, Imphal West at RD Wing, MIC. The campaign will continue for a week till July 4. During the campaign, vaccinations will be done for measles and rubella to children between 9 months and 5 years old. Andhra MLA Thaunawjam Shyam Kumar says 12-year-long commitment towards student welfare in the constituency is now showing results. He was speaking at the Freshers Meet and Meritorious Award ceremony jointly organized by Tambalnu Higher Secondary School Yaripok and Development Organization Andhra Kendra DOAK at Yaripok Top Jingtha Laibung today. The MLA appealed against politicizing education, healthcare and development. He shared his personal struggle with poverty and lack of access to education, which motivated his mission to uplift the youth. Shyam Kumar revealed that he personally developed 26 schools in the constituency, leading to academic success, highlighted by Reena Chakram of Tambalnu Higher Secondary School, securing 17th position in the recent Class 12 exams. He announced a new computer course for July at Tambalnu Higher Secondary School, which offers free education to underprivileged students. The MLA called for community support to sustain education and progress in the constituency. Reena Chakram was awarded 1 lakh rupees. Additionally, Indian women football captain Loitomom Asalata, under-19 captain Chingamayam Sami Bushant awardee Naurend Gulab and storyteller Maibam Trabi Meite received cash awards and mementos in recognition of their outstanding achievements. Students of Tambalnu Higher Secondary School who scored 80% and above in the Class 12 exams were also felicitated. Dr. Thingnam Kishan Foundation organized the 11th Dr. Thingnam Kishan Memorial Lecture at the Imphal Public Library in the Uripok Saronting and Plekai today. Renowned archaeologist Okram Kumar delivered a lecture on archaeology as a source of understanding the culture of Manipur. Manipur University retired Professor Soyam Lokendrasit, Assistant Professor Michael from DM College of Arts, and researcher Babina graced the event. The event witnessed the presence of several teachers, students, and researchers from various colleges. 5-day boot camp on assembly of drone techniques held at Nelit campus in Kampat concluded today. Nelit Imphal organized the boot camp along with Manipur Seva Samiti, Konzeng Klekai. A total of 30 students from Kamakya Pamton College, Birimangon College, Oriental College, Liberal College, Manipur College, and from outside the state took part in the camp. Certificates were distributed to the participants at the valedictory event. Manipur Seva Samiti President Dr. Chingtam Chandramani, RSS Manipur State Joint Organizing Secretary Binanda Kundralpumpt, and Nelit Imphal Scientist E and Academic Head Dr. Angod Bubo graced the event. Winners of State Level Painting Competition 2025 organized by Federal Student Organization FASOC in connection with World Environment Day were facilitated today. The prize distribution ceremony was held at Thangsing Hall, Manipur Press Club. The painting competition on the Beat Plastic Pollution theme was held in 3 categories for students of class 1 to 10. DM College of Teachers Education Principal in charge Dr. Konika Kuraizam, DM College of Science, Environment and Science Department Associate Professor Dr. Narim Sarita and FASOC President KANGUJAM Amarjit distributed prizes to the winners. Eight BJP workers, including Tamenglong District BJP ST Morcha President, Nampi Pao Pamay Kisan Morcha President RK Ditaipao, and 1 NPP worker joined the Congress. Reception event for the new entrants was held at Tamenglong District headquarters today. Former MPCC Executive Member Samuel Jendai and District Congress Working Committee members graced event. Mayra Paibi, Apunba Loop Bisnupur District Vice President Chanambomt Maipaktumbi announces ban on sale of drug and intoxicants from Tlotak Project Gate to Centra from July 1. Speaking to media, Maipaktumbi expressed concern over drug availability rise in many places such as Centra and Didim Road in the wake of prevailing crisis. Kakching Bazaar Business Welfare Association urged relevant authorities to allow KMC workers to use the desilting machine until the work for clearing drainage along the highway is complete. Speaking to media on the sideline of the ongoing work along the National Highway 137A, which passes through Kakching Bazaar, Association President Yingkom Trasindra informed that the desilting machines were provided by IMC to help in the work of KMC to clear the drainage, which has been clogged out by solid waste and absence of routine maintenance, causing flood whenever there is rainfall. He commented that this caused huge inconveniences to the public. He continued that the work took a little longer than expected. He urged relevant authorities allow the KMC workers to use the desilting machines a little longer until the drainage clearing work is completed. As a part of the Ag Parma Kenant 2.0, a tree plantation program was held in surrounding areas of Kedagobagai Kerauching and Buffalo Breeding Farm today. The program was initiated by Kedagobagai Jila Parishad member Salam Danabir under the aegis of Thabal Forest Division. Twenty-third Meitei Huyen Langlong Singtam Sangland Sajjal Academy UFO Bisnupur Hosai is Assam observed its 23rd Rising Day. The Rising Day of the Sajjal Academy under UFO Western Headquarters Number 6 Salam Kult Lamga Hosai commenced with President Unity of the Meitei Society Hosai Assam Maitram Mahindra hosting the Malim Papalt carrying the Pakhangba emblem. Members of the UFO presented the flag, women folk of Hosai, UFO Thangta instructor Senzam Birent and UFO members from different parts of Assam and Manipur attended the program. Divisional Treaty Sales Head of the Indian Oil Corporation Limited IOCL, Imphal Division Transkumar Mohand along with IOCL team called on Governor Ajay Kumar Bala at Ras Bhavan Imphal today. The team briefed the governor on ongoing and upcoming infrastructure projects in the state, including the development of CNG and EV charging stations. They also discussed the National Gas Grid, a Government of India initiative aimed at building a nationwide network of natural gas pipeline to ensure seamless gas distribution. The IOCL officials further shared updates on efforts to improve the supply and distribution of the LPG and other petroleum products across Manipur. Governor Bala advised the officials to complete the project in the time to meet the requirement of the people in the state. In a historic first, the Indian Embassy in Beijing hosted a vibrant Manipuri cultural program titled Legend at the Swami Vivekananda Auditorium last evening. The event featured stunning performances by 3 Manipuri students, Dona Ngairangbomt, Udanna Lemapokpam from Manipur University of Culture, and Zerin Moirangthem from Shanghai Theatre Academy STA. The showcase included traditional dances like Pena Esai, Thaugal Jagoi, and Tangleiting Jagoi, receiving standing ovation from the packed audience of diplomats, scholars, and art lovers. Described as emotionally profound by Director of the Indian Council for Cultural Relations at the Embassy of India, Neetu Ranjan, the program marked a major step in the India-China cultural diplomacy. The visit also coincided with the Shanghai Summer School degree ceremony, where the Manipuri performers were recognized. MUC's Dr. Lorembam Surisit represented the Manipur University, laying the groundwork for future collaboration with STA. Now the weather report. Indian Meteorological Department Meteorological Center in Imphal predicts rain in Manipur the next couple of days. Rain is expected in some places of Senapati, Ukhrul, KANGUJAM, Noni, Technopol, Chandil, Churchampur, and Ferjol district today. Isolated rain is also expected in Tamenglong, Kampokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Bisnupur, Thobal, and Kaching district. Widespread rain is expected in Senapati, Ukhrul, Bisnupur, Kaching, Technopol, Chandil, and Churchampur district tomorrow. Some places of Tamenglong, Kampokpi, Imphal West, Imphal East, Kamsong, Jiribam, Thobal, and Ferjol district may receive rain. A spot report from the ICR Agrometeorological Unit Namfelpat. In the past 24 hours, Manipur recorded a maximum temperature of 31.5 degrees centigrade and a minimum temperature of 23.5 degrees centigrade. Now the sports news. Youth Welfare Club Tambalkong defeated Manipur United FA Shanghai Pro 2-1 in the league match of the 15th Ampere Senior Women's Football League played at artificial turf ground Lamlong Tongkong today. In the match, S. Alba of the Youth Welfare Club Tambalkong scored 2 goals in the 43rd and 62nd minute of the match. Malem Gambi Narim of Manipur United FA Shanghai Pro scored a goal in the 21st minute of the match. FC Imphal will play against Manipur Police Sports Club in the next league match tomorrow. Thao Thangmaibant will take on Aksto Kangabok in the final of 3rd MNCA Women's T20 Cricket Tournament. Thao Thangmaibant thrashed PTRC Patsoi Part 4 by 38 runs in the first semi-final match played this morning at Thao Ground Thangmaibant. Thao Thangmaibant all-rounder K. Nonibala, who scored 22 runs and claimed 1 wicket, was named player of the match. Aksto Kangabok defeated Force Ketrigao by 46 runs in the second semi-final. Aksto Kangabok all-rounder Tanya Tengthousand, who scored an unbeaten 66 runs and took 1 wicket, was adjudged player of the match. The final match of the cricket tournament will be played at Thao Ground Thangmaibant tomorrow. United Chandil FC emerged as the winner in today's league match of the second Premier Football League. The tournament is being held under the funding of Sheikh Babu Macha Memorial Trust at Langsing Asoba Artificial Turf Ground under the aegis of the All Manipur Football Association. In that 63rd league match, United Chandil FC defeated Sagolbant United 3-2. The 64th league match between Uplift Development Organization Haingang and Youth Social Welfare Association Udlaw ended in draw, with both teams scoring a goal each. Odisha and Tamil Nadu win the Hockey India Masters Cup in the finals of the women's category at Chennai yesterday. Odisha beat Punjab to 1-0. In the men's category, Tamil Nadu defeated Maharashtra 4-0. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Former Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren clarifies that there is no exact information regarding the proposed visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Manipur in July. BJP Manipur President Sharda says current situation in Manipur calls for peace-building effort and not political maneuvering or election talks. Former UNLF Chairman R.K. Sanayama urges political leaders to speak out without hesitation and defend motherland. Also calls for unity and mutual support among indigenous communities in Manipur. Moted remains of former MLA and Rajya Sabha MP B.D. Veringimphal to reach Imphal from Delhi. Last rites to be held at his birthplace, Chandel. Society of Medical Oncologists of India begins two-day national conference for Oncologists Oncophone 2025 at Classic Grande, Chumero. And Manipur reports 13 new active cases of COVID-19 and 30 recoveries. Total active cases in the state are 118 and total recoveries are 112 so far. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Office of the Registrar, Manipur Technical University. Admission notice.